The IPL scandal explodes again. Another team owner accused of betting. A day after they questioned Raj Kundra, the owner of the Rajasthan Royals, for several hours, today the Delhi police made a sensational claim that Raj Kundra has admitted that he used to heavily bet during IPL, including on his own team. They claim that Kundra's bookie friend in their custody alleged that even Shilpa Shetty also placed bets. Though betting is illegal, the police have so far taken no action against the two. Kundra and Shilpa took to Twitter to claim they've done nothing wrong, but didn't specifically deny the police claim. The BCCI, which has the power to suspend those guilty of betting and even terminate ownership of the team, has called an emergency meeting early next week where they have promised tough action.
IPL's royal mess and a sensational twist. The Rajasthan Royals co-owner has allegedly confessed to betting a day after he was questioned for over 10 hours by the Delhi police. During the interrogation, Raj Kundra admitted to placing bets of 1 crore over the last 3 years on his own team and others in the tournament.
उन्होंने एडमिट तो किया है कि वो बेटिंग करते थे और वो अपनी ही टीम पर पैसे लगाते थे। ये भी पता चला है कि उन्होंने बेट्स में काफी पैसा का नुकसान भी झेला है।
Here's how the Delhi police joined the dots. Rajasthan Royals bowler Siddharth Trivedi named Umesh Goenka in his statement to the cops. He said Goenka had approached him during a domestic game in Ahmedabad asking about pitch conditions. Raj Kundra, who's a partner with Goenka in a steel business, placed bets through him, and it was Kundra who introduced Siddharth Trivedi to Goenka. Kundra's business partner now claims that Shilpa Shetty also placed bets on one match.
Stop press. That's what Shilpa Shetty tweeted in the morning when the media began reporting on what police sources in Delhi had revealed. Raj Kundra added that this was just media hype and our sources were not reliable. But by mid-afternoon, when the Delhi Police Commissioner confirmed, the couple living here in Mumbai went completely silent. It was only later in the evening Shilpa said she had never ever bet on cricket and that truth would prevail.
Kundra, a British national, has been allowed to travel back to Mumbai, but his passport has been seized. But is this the beginning of the end of the Rajasthan Royals franchise? The BCCI's anti-corruption laws clearly state that betting and misuse of inside information is illegal. The penalty for betting is suspension for 2 to 5 years. According to the IPL contract, if the owner or the franchisee bring disrepute to the game, the franchise can be terminated.
If it demands any strict action, we will look into it.
ये कहा जाता है कि आइसबर्ग का सिर्फ ऊपरी हिस्सा हमें दिखाई दे रहा है.
They are team owners. They have to only ensure that their team performs the best and they win the tournament.
Delhi police say they are not arresting Raj Kundra yet because they do not have enough evidence against him or information about his betting activities. But that does not mean they are giving him a clean chit just yet. They say that they are looking for bookies who have been named both by Kundra as well as his associate Umesh Goenka. If Delhi police finds these bookies and these bookies in turn are linked to spot fixing, that could mean trouble for the Rajasthan Royals team owner. With Bureau Inputs, Tanima Biswas for NDTV.
And so just when it seemed that the IPL crisis was dying down, it seems to have deepened again. I'm joined tonight by Mr. Madan Oberoi, who's the joint CP of the Special Cell of the Delhi Police, who is investigating this case. Also joining me, Krishna Prasad, Editor-in-Chief of the Outlook here in our Delhi studios. Also, Majid Memon, Senior Lawyer and National Secretary of the NCP, joining us, as also is Saad bin Jung, former cricketer. We're also joined by Jaiwant Lele, former Secretary of the BCCI, and Sanjay Jha, founder cricketnext.com and also now Congress spokesperson, will be joining us very shortly. But first, can I just ask you, Mr. Oberoi, because we've seen now a series of denials, quasi-denials from Shilpa Shetty and Raj Kundra. So just to clarify that main point, that Raj Kundra, during the course of your questioning, was fairly open about the fact that he has been placing bets?
You see, we started with some information and we called him for investigation.
Yes.
We interrogated him at length.
Yes.
He admitted to certain facts and
about betting, essentially.
Yeah, he did that.
And the information that had come earlier in the days that he's been doing this now for about 3 years, 2 to 3 years, is that approximately?
We are still in the process of verifying the claims.
Okay. And the amounts, again, are they very large amounts that has been admitted to, or are they roughly? Again, the figure cited was around a couple of crores. Is that roughly
No,
correct?
I don't think that is a correct figure.
Okay,
And large is a very relative word. So
that's true, especially in the betting fraternity.
So, but it was substantial amounts, but I would not like to give out the figures because we are still in the process of verifying the claims.
Okay.
We have one side of version, we need to verify that.
But tell me now, this essentially came about because his friend Umesh Goenka, who's also a bookie, who's in your custody, the information came from him. Is it? Is that how you were aware of his involvement?
One, he is not in our custody. Secondly,
I correct myself, but
Yeah.
he's someone that you've been questioning.
we have
and talking
questioned
to,
him. It started with another IPL player who gave us some information. We got his statement recorded before magistrate. We rechecked it from this person, Mr. Umesh Goenka.
Right.
He gave us some information. We got that information also recorded before magistrate.
Right.
Then we confronted Mr. Kundra also on this.
Hmm.
But the investigation process is still going on. We haven't drawn our conclusions as yet.
But tell me, why have you not taken action against him? Because after all, betting is an offence. It's illegal.
It's a bailable offence. My,
Yes.
my case and the case on which we are working is about fixing, which is a much serious offence.
No, but an
So-
offence is an offence. I mean, if you
so-
come across
so-
an offence which is not your case,
Yeah,
you would still
yeah.
act on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the offence is limited to what you are saying. I'm still investigating the other part.
Okay. That you're saying there could be a possibility, or at least you're investigating the possibility
So we are not
of
ruling,
fixing as well.
we are not ruling out anything. We have nothing to say that he was involved in fixing at this stage. We have nothing to say that.
At the moment, there is no evidence to suggest that he was involved in fixing, or you say that you don't want to, you don't want to commit either way. You're
don't
keeping it
want to
open.
commit. We don't want to commit. Our investigation is open, and since it involves fixing,
Yes.
we are looking everybody from that angle. That's why I'm saying I'm keeping it open.
Okay.
Not,
Because
not
you all-
that I
because-
have specific information on that.
But you're looking at that option.
we are
Now, you retained his passport, which again is significant because that indicates that you haven't closed that chapter yet with Raj, even though you allowed him to
Yeah.
go. The fact that you've kept his passport
yeah.
indicates that there is, I mean, you want to probe that further.
We will, as I said earlier, we haven't drawn our conclusions as yet on
Okay.
anybody.